What's up, guys? We're going to look at where the price of Terra Classic is likely to head here in the short term, and we're also going to talk about some price predictions, so make sure you watch this video till the very end. All right, we have Terra Classic here, and if you missed this huge pump here, well, you're in luck, because as you can see, the price is crashing back down, so you're going to have another opportunity to get in at much lower prices. We said many times to buy back here, and we said to sell right here. Now the question is, when is a good time to buy back in? Well, let's zoom in. So as you can see, we're in a clear downtrend here, and I think we're getting close to the bottom of this dump finally. So I think we're likely to see either some support here around these levels, which we're arriving at right now, or at least at this old support here at 20. We should likely see a bounce here pretty soon. So now this head and shoulders, the price target actually is down at 20, so maybe we'll go all the way down to 20 and then see a bounce. Of course, if we break that, we'll go even lower, but good chance we'll at least see a temporary bounce there. And we also have to pay attention to this descending resistance right here, because we're going to need to break that to go back up. So once the price does break through this resistance, which we're going to have, most likely we're going to break that pretty soon here within the next few days, because we're going to be getting squeezed between this support and that. So the price is going to have to choose to either break this support or break this descending resistance. So we'll see that in a few days. And if we can break this descending resistance, then we could potentially see the price start heading back up. So like and subscribe if you want to be updated on that. That's what we need to see. So yeah, likely near the bottom of this dump here pretty soon. We'll see. Now we do have the 1.2% burn coming September 20th, and we'll see what that does to the price. See if that causes the price to start pumping again. If we actually see some massive burns, it's going to be interesting to see what happens, to see how big the burns actually are. Now it's only going to be burning on-chain transactions right now, so the burns probably aren't going to be shockingly huge. But if Binance decides to burn all buying and selling transactions as well, then we actually could see some insane burns. So, and that, if they announce that, that's definitely going to cause a huge pump in the price, because people are going to start FOMOing back in like crazy. So they haven't decided to do that yet, but I think it's likely they will, at least within the next few months. I think they're likely to decide to do that. I think they're just waiting for the right timing for whatever sort of timing they want, because I mean, it seems like they've pretty much for the last few months been trying to keep Terra Classic under the radar and doing a lot of weird things. So I think they're just waiting. They have a plan. They're waiting for the right timing, but I think they will eventually implement it. So I think before the end of the year, we could definitely see another pump, and the price this time could go all the way to 1/10 of a cent. I think that's totally reasonable. We almost made it there on this pump. So we'll see. And then if Binance and all the exchanges implement the burn on all buying and selling, then getting to a $1 Terra Classic actually would be possible. Now that would take at least a few years, because you're going to have to burn pretty much the whole supply. So, but it would be possible eventually. All right. And I mean, getting to $1, even if it takes a few years, it would still be amazing, because that's like almost a 10,000x from where we are now. So that'd be crazy. All right. So now moving on to Bitcoin here real quick. So Bitcoin started to dump down after the CPI reported increased inflation. Market freaked out, started dumping. So we're likely to head all the way back down to 19,000. See if we get another bounce there. If 19,000 support breaks, then we'll likely see a massive dump for the whole crypto market. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Could happen here in the next day or two. And then Ethereum, the Ethereum merge is actually happening right now, where it's going from proof of work to proof of stake. So yeah, happening right now. I just watched the countdown here on CoinMarketCap, countdown to 0 for the merge. So It's happening right now. What do you guys think about this? Do you think this is going to be a sell the news event for Ethereum? Are we going to see the price go back down to 1,000? Or do you think it's heading to the moon? Let me know what you think. But yeah, for Terra Classic, likely to see the bottom of this dump pretty soon. Probably 2.5 to 2.0 will be the bottom. Once we break through this descending resistance, then we could possibly see the price start heading back up. So like and subscribe if you want to be updated. And if you found value in this video, of course, share this video so that everyone in the whole world can find out about Terra Classic and get in before we start seeing these burns. And most importantly, thank you so much for watching till the very end. You're awesome, and I will see you guys later.